What is going on, my YouTube friends, my Patreon friends, all my little mix friends? How we doing? How we living? It's Wednesday. I keep thinking it's Saturday for some reason, and it's definitely not. So my friend Rachel sent me a Little Mix song, Paper Penthouse by Little Mix, and I'm really looking forward to this. We're playing that transparency game though. I'm recording the video transparent, but I can see it full. It's just the copyright thing has been really tough lately. And when you don't get, like, when your video doesn't get monetized, I don't, like, the money is all aside, but it doesn't circulate your video as much, right? And that stuff's more like exciting for me than the actual dollar stuff. So I got it transparent. I'm trying to help it out. I'm trying to help with the algorithm, trying to get things going. Helps me, helps hopefully the artists, hopefully they get some kickback and stuff too, because we share lots of the revenue, how it works. But anyways, I'm going on a tangent. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. If y'all want to check me out on Patreon, send me your requests as well. The link's in the description box. Rachel, come on, man. Let's see what we got.
Oh, she ain't
I was gonna say, it sounds like she's laughing, smiling at least.
And you went, hey everyone, we're Little Mix, and we are going to do an acoustic of our song Touch. Yes. Nobody else feelings I never felt. Boy, it's the way you got me under your spell. Don't you keep it all to yourself. So won't you take it? I feel like for the first time I am not faking. Fingers on my buttons and now you're playing. Master of anticipation. Don't you keep it all to yourself. Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love is enough to take control of my whole body. Just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta pause it here. I want this scene though. I want this scene because, like, what happens is one of them starts singing. Pick any one of them, right? They'll start singing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, like, you know, each of them's got a really cool timbre. Then I start getting into it, and I start catching myself up. Then they hand it off, but then I'm not disappointed because I'm like, oh, again, like a cool timbre, cool tone, like cool voicing, like cool, like each like so unique. But then they blend into these harmonies so well. I had to pause it before that. They just blend into it so well. Come on.
Oh, just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet all week. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Oh, just a touch of your love is enough to take control of my whole body. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Photograph with no t-shirt on. Why you making me wait so long? Wait so long. I promise to keep this a secret I'll never tell. Yeah, don't you keep it all to yourself. Ooh. So won't you take it? I feel like for the first time I am that faking. Yeah. Fingers on my buttons and now you're playing. Messed her up anticipation. Don't you keep it all to yourself. To yourself.
And like, again, great verse, great section. Like the staccato was so impressive. She ran her way down, and from the bottom to the note she jumped up to, like it's such a. I thought it was a big jump to just hit that cleanly at the end of a run and be back on top that quickly, and like no arcing, no bending, no looking for the note, no none of that. Like, come on, man, pros though, right? Pros.
Touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet. Oh, yeah. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love is enough to take control of my whole body. Just a touch of your love.
Yeah.
Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet. Oh, just a touch of your love. Just control my whole body. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love. Just one touch of your love. Just one touch. A touch of your love. I wanna feel your touch. I want it so much.
Like so unique. Every one of them, it's so unique. But then again, like this, the harmonies and the blending and the meshing and melding is just unbelievable. It's so like just admirable, or it's stunning. It's really stunning.
It's enough to knock me off of my feet and awake. Just a touch of your love. Just a touch of your love.
And you know, like I talk lots about production and recording and microphones and the importance of them, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that. But at the end of the day, good input equals good output, right? Like you don't need the best of the best to make things sound good. You can make things sound fine, depending on application, with not the best of the best stuff. And this is one of those situations where it's like, man, like fantastic input. The source, the voice, fantastic. And they just have like probably just like some camera mics, some shotgun mics around the room, maybe like an actual room mic. But you even hear you could hear those clipping, you could hear them distorting a little bit, and just stunning, just beautiful performance. Shout out to Buddy playing the Martin guitar too. Martins are beautiful. I thought it was a Taylor, but yeah, it's definitely a Martin. Beautiful guitar, single cutaway like that too. Yeah, man, this is really cool. This is really cool.
Thank you. I was shitting myself.
Me too. Very intense. Right, next one?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we're Little Mix, and this is our brand new single, Shout Out to My Ex. This is a shout out to my ex. Heard he loves some other chick. Yeah, that hurt me, I'll admit. Forget that bomb over it. I hope she getting better sex. Hope she ain't faking it like I did, babe. Too far, guess to call it quits. Forget that bomb over it.
Guess I should say thank you for the hate juice and the tattoos. Oh baby, I'm cool by the way. It's sure I loved you anyway. Go and be mama, live my life, yeah.
The vocal control is just unbelievable. Unbelievable to be singing like what sounds very, very loud, like that just gentle, but rich falsetto like that. Come on, man. Come on. Let's go.
My life, yeah. Shout out to my ex, you're really quite the man. You made my heart break and that made me who I am. It's my ex, hey, look at me now. Well, I'm all the way up, I swear you'll never bring me down.
Great line.
Deleted all your pics, and I blocked your number from my phone. Hey, it's a go you can get, but you ain't getting this like no more. Cause now I'm living so legit, even though you broke my heart in two, baby. But I step right back, I'm so brand new, baby. I'm so brand new. Worry my lips, I'm over you, I'm over you. Guess I should say thank you for the hate juice and the tattoos, baby. I'm cool, away.
And again, like I would just sit here and listen to this. I'm basically breaking this up because I have to, but it's so neat that they're like, it's not like they're all singing in different registers either. Like they can all sing each other's lines if they say this, if they needed to, right? Like it's not like it's a whole bunch of voicings, but they still do such a good job of keeping it interesting and entertaining. Does that make sense? You know, like I'm excited for each one of them, and like I've never wanted the song to end, and I know that's probably normal, but like I'm never like ready for it to be over. I'm not ready for someone to be done singing. It's so interesting. It's so interesting.
Tattoos, baby, I'm cool, away. It's sure all to you anyway. Go ahead, baby, I'm living my life, my life, my life.
That's that camera distorting. That's what I was talking about. But like I say, the good source, man. Good input. Come on. They're not worth it. Boys aren't worth it. Boys definitely aren't worth it.
Thank you.
Great video, great performances. Like I say, man, it doesn't need to be that fancy. It doesn't need to be that special. Some nice cameras, some really good singers. Great request, my friend. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know there's a bunch of y'all little mixers on here. See y'all again soon.